to select the DS division within 500-meter distance from A10 road. So here we are going to use select by location. So there are once you go to the selection, there are two things mainly. So one is select by attributes and another one is select by location. So first of all, if we look in the select by location, according to the questions we can go. So for the select by location means once you are assigning certain command, it will select the features according to your command. After that you can export that as a separate layer. So this is how it works. So first of all here DS division within 500-meter distance from A10 road. Okay, so within 500-meter distance from A10 road means first we have to separate the roads. So A10 so in the question, so we are having 3 roads. Okay, A10 road, A4 road and A1 road. So so accordingly I've just separated A10, A1, A4 road. So I will make a separate video to do how to separate all these roads by using select by attributes. So with this I will configure how we can extract. Okay, so initially I've just done all these things. So according to the questions we can go. So DS division within 500-meter distance from A10 road. So first go to selection, click on select by location. So in the selection method, so the select features from, this is the target layer. So our target is DS division within 500 meters. So target layer is DS division. Okay, 500-meter distance from A10 road. So target layer is DS division, source layer is A10 road. Okay, so first we'll select the DS division. So select DST. So just keep this, only show the selectable layers in the list, just keep as it is and click A10. So the A10 will be your source layer. Then the command is DS division within 500-meter distance from A10 road. Okay, so within means, so we have to choose are within the source layer feature. But there's a thing, since it is a road, so it is these things are within source layer usually deals with the polygon. Okay, so what we can do, so the command which is dealing with the line feature we have to select. So are within a distance of the source layer feature. Okay, are within a distance of the source layer feature is exclusively for the line. So after clicking OK, you will get a selective DS divisions like this. So first you have to enable the DS division layer. Just unselect the layers which are not necessary, then only we can view the targeted results without any obstacles. So according to the question, the DS division within 500 meter of the A10 road. So this is what we can obtain. Then the next question is DS division touching the boundary of the district. So what we can do is we can create I've already exported a district which is called Anuradhapura. So I've already exported as a separate layer. So according to the question asks about the DS division which is touching the boundary of this district. So I'm just going to, again I'm going select by location. So this time again the DS division, but the source layer is Anuradhapura. Okay, I'm selecting this and you have to go with the touch the boundary of the source layer feature. So there's no any location the distance limit. So just click on OK. So it will show what are the DS division which is touching the boundary of the Anuradhapura district. So you can export this as a separate flat file. So go to DS division and go to data. You can export the data which is named as, so browse, so you can export it as Anuradha touching DST. Likewise you can name it, and you can separately export this as a layer. So I'm giving another color with quite distinct layer. So if you deselect, so you can view. So this is Anuradhapura district, so it will show all the districts which are touching the boundary, which means within the boundary also, inside the polygon, it will show the district DS division which are touching, and outside the boundary which are the DS divisions being touching. So everything will be shown here. Okay, so you can visualize it. So this is the one thing, and the next part is next we'll move with the another thing, which is DS division not bordering the district. DS division not bordering the district means usually we are just taking R within. Okay, so R within means to go to select by attributes. We have to go to select by location. Okay, so DS division just same as it is Anuradhapura. R within here we have to choose R within the source layer feature. Okay, so just click apply and you can see all the DS division which is coming within the which is coming within the boundary. Okay, if we select R completely within the source layer, that's different. That means R completely within means there's no any bordering DS division. Okay, so there's a difference. R within the source layer, R completely. R within means it will include the DS division which are closer to the boundary also, or which are intersecting or bordering the boundary also. All the DS division it will include. That means the mid part and the outer part also. Outer means closer to the boundary. Okay, but if we select R completely within mean, it will eradicate or it will not consider the DS division which is bordering near to the boundary. Okay, only consider the DS division which actually within the polygon. Okay, so then if you click apply, so it will you can visualize it. Then again you can go to DS division, data, export data. So you can select, you can rename it as Anu underscore completely within DSD. So likewise you can name it and click OK. So you can export this as a separate layer. So this is how you can do these things. Okay, so if we move to the next part, right, I'm just deselecting the unnecessary parts, only I'm selecting the necessary items. The next one, identify the districts of population. So this comes for the selection by attributes. Okay, so these things I will show you in a different video. Only now I'm focusing only selection by the location. Okay, so next one, identify the cities within 20 kilometer of Kandy district. So first we have to export the Kandy district separately, so I'm just exporting it separately. And what is another command? Cities within 20 kilometer. So again we have to enable the cities, okay, within 20 kilometer. Okay, so cities within 20 kilometer of Kandy district. So go to selection go to selection, select by location, and here for the target layer you have to select cities, and for the source layer you have to select the candy. Go to select by location. So the target layer is cities, source layer is candy, and here what we have to do, the question is about identify the cities within 20 kilometer of Kandy district. Within 20 kilometer means we this is considering mostly about the cities that is within 20 kilometer from the Kandy district, and in the sense it is talking about the border, okay, the boundary line of the Kandy district. So here what we have to do, in this instance we can't use the R within the source layer, we have to use again the R within a distance from the source layer feature. Then here you can change the unit. So initially it was there in meters, but you can change it to kilometers and 20 kilometers, and click apply. So if we click apply, so this is the districts within the 20 kilometer from the Kandy district. So here also you can see, so these are the all the cities, all the cities are being selected. So you can go to cities and go to data, export data, and you can export it as the cities Kandy 20 kilometer. Likewise you can save it. If you want, you can separately make it as a list. So you can change the color to visualize it better. Okay, so the cities within the boundary and from the boundary also it will be considered. Okay, so that's why it is talking about the distance. So we have to know. So if they are talking about the cities, I mean from if it is without, if they are not giving any condition like 20 kilometer, then within the if they are not giving anything, the within the 20 kilometer is fine. Okay, otherwise we have to go for the distance based study. Okay, so the next one is the select all cities within an area of 1000 meter from A4 road. So now I am deselecting these parts. So all the cities within an area of 1000 meter from A4 road. Okay, so first we have to enable the A4 road. So to visualize it betterly, in the better way, we have to change the colors. And so this is the A4 road, and from 1 kilometer, so 1000 meter from A4 road. So again go to selection, select by location. Again the target layer is city, but the source layer now it is A4 road. Okay, then within the distance. Okay, but this time it is 1000 meter. So as always it is 1 kilometer, but I'm just taking as it is. Then click apply. So it will select all the cities which are closer to that A4 road in the 1000 meter radius. Okay, then click OK, and you can go to the cities and export data, and you can export it as A4 1 kilometer. So it will be separately added as a new layer. Okay, so this is how you can visualize everything in a different way. So you can see, so you can distinguish all the cities and the cities which are coming within the particular command that is being separately assigned. Okay, then the next one is locate the local streets that are within 100 meters. So here, so the local streets, what we have to do. So I'm just disabling the cities temporarily, and unwanted layers also. So now I need only the roads. So I'm just enabling only the road. So the local street, so just right click on it and open attribute table. So if you open attribute tables, the classes, so A3, A1, these are the highways usually we say, so that is in the class. And uh, usually number 1 and number 2, according to the code, number 1 and number 2 are the highways and the main roads, and number 3 are the local streets. Okay, so in that assumption, I'm going to take it as a separate thing. So first go to select by attributes and here these are the titles, field titles in the attribute table. So just click on code. So click on get unique value, so you can get the values which are being entered in code. So code is equal to 3 is the local streets. So if you click apply, so all the local streets will be shown here. So in the blue color you can see. Okay, now what you can do, go to roads, data, export data, browse it, and you can save it as local streets. Okay, after that it will be separately added as a new layer. So I'm just disabling all these roads and only enabling the local streets. So the question is, locate local streets that are within 100 meter of A1 road. So in this case I need A1 road also. So for the using symbol selector, okay, to increase the width, I'm just taking it as highway and using some other different color to visualize it separately. So this is A1 road. Okay, so this is A1 road and I need the local streets that are within 100 meter. Okay, so again go to selection, select by location. This time the target layer is local street. Okay, so disable other things, and the source layer is A1 road. Okay, so are within a distance of source layer feature and which is 100 meter from the A1. So this is just changing it to 100 meter and click OK. So it will show, see the smaller light blue color markings. So these are within the 100 meter from A1. So this is how you can save it. So what you can do, go to local street and data, go to export data and browse it, and these things already been saved in a particular folder. That's why I'm just using the same folder again and again for this. So the local street, okay, A1 100 meters. So it is better if you save in this way. So if the command already been given to you, so according to the command, if you are saving the layer as it is, it would be easy for you to distinguish with other layers. So this is how you can do all these things, right? So that's all